Well, hey, Pipers, welcome back to the Bass Piper channel. Welcome back, Rumble. Just want to get on here just a few minutes this afternoon, guys, and wish all you fellas a happy Father's Day. I just got thinking about, I haven't done a video today for Father's Day, but we had a good church service today. Got in about an hour and a half or so ago, and Miss Bass Piper took me out for Father's Day lunch, and of course that was a 2-hour ordeal trying to get into restaurants today, being Father's Day. And I don't know which one's getting worse, Mother's Day or Father's Day. Father's Day is catching up with Mother's Day around here in Virginia. But I do want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day, guys, and I hope you've had a good one so far. And also, I understand this is the day we start Pipe Week, and looking forward to that as well. And man, that means I've got to come on, at least do one video or two with a pipe instead of a stogie. And I went by a couple of shops yesterday. We spent some time with my son, and for early Father's Day, and we went out and had some lunch and stuff of that nature. And on the way back home, they have in Williamsburg, they have a pipe and cigar brick and mortar, and then in Newport News we have a cigar brick and mortar, and we had a chance and opportunity to stop in there, and hey, I found me an El Septimo cigar, and I want to try that El Septimo at the cigar store that we have in Newport News. It's called Willie's Cigar, and they had an El Septimo rep there Friday night. And I planned on going by there just to poke my head in there and see what was going on. But, buddy, we had a bad storm come through. In fact, we were under tornado warnings here in the town of Smithfield. In fact, when I went out to take a look of what was going on, I mean, it was tornado central right above my house. Not actually a funnel or anything, but the sky was set, man, you could tell. And one touched down about 2 miles from us, and tore up some trees and stuff like that. We had some trees fall in the area just from the wind. We had like 50, 60 mile an hour gusts that would spur up here and there. Power went out here at the house, and the weather radio was going off left and right. So I didn't know if we were just going to have the apocalypse on Friday night, but Mama Bass Piper, she was trying to get home. I had her on the phone when all the power went out, and I was trying to get her home safe. And then as soon as she got home, we lost the cell phone signals as well. We couldn't call out anybody. Nobody could call us, and it was a mess. So that did it for the El Septimo event at this cigar shop. But I called yesterday on the way home, and they had leftover El Septimo event cigars and boxes and things like that, and I was able to go by and get one. I want to try one, and now El Septimo cigars, they don't give them away, guys. Their cheapest one, I believe you can find, you have to go online to some of the cigar stores, cigar online places that have them. But the cheapest one will run you about $10, and then they go up from there. 16, 20, 28, 35. I mean, I was looking at some on the table at the brick and mortar for $78 a stick. And so they're not cheap, and they probably run almost side by side with Atabey cigars, if you're familiar with them. But Bass Piper can't afford those types of cigars. But I can handle maybe a 10 to 20 bracket. I really don't want to go up no higher than that, to be honest with you. But I want to try one, and I'll do a video on it. And the reason why I wanted to try one is because they're made in Costa Rica and they are all organic. It's the purest cigar leaves you can smoke. There's no fertilizers, there's no nothing used to growing these leaves. There's evidently a section in Costa Rica that stuff grows naturally. You don't need to fertilize it, you don't need to put any. When we're talking about pipes and cigars being very just about chemical free versus a cigarette, of course, that's a different animal. But even with these cigars, they don't even have the chemicals from just the fertilizers. And what I'm talking about is, fertilizers, well, they're chemicals, but we eat enough of that when we eat our vegetables and anything else that has to take fertilizer to grow. Your tomatoes and all your veggies out there, especially during the summertime. But these are all to be free of all of that. So I wanted to find out if there was really a difference in taste and nuances. And so I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to wait about a week and keep it in my Tupperware to change up as far as humidity and stuff from bringing them home from the store and then letting them sit for about a week or so. I bought some other cigars, just regular cigars, some AJ Fernandez, a couple of things of that nature. Got a couple of Perdomo Champagne Connecticut's, 10th anniversary Champagne Connecticut's, and but only bought one of the El Septimos to try. So I am looking forward to seeing if that is something that I want to pursue in the future. His lower end cigars. This one was called a Michelangelo, and this one came in around. Hey Larry, how you doing, bud? Good. Happy Father's Day. And just a neighbor of mine coming through. That nobody comes through till you make a video. But anyway, I just want to see. And I talked to the owner. I talked to Willie. Nice guy. He said, "Yeah, I've had about 4 different ones of theirs, and they are different." He says, "You can tell a difference, and I guess a cleaner, pure smoke." Because it's like anything else, guys. Out here, is it really worth the difference in the price? Organic being non-organic, or is it just marketing hype? To be able to sell a bigger buck item, and but the gentleman that owns it, go on YouTube and just put in El Septimo. I believe it's spelled, if I spell it right, Septimo, El Septimo cigars. And believe you will find also on YouTube. I know it's there. I just don't know how it's put out title wise, of him really discussing how his cigars are made and the chemists that he had used to verify health effects of cigars, and we could relate it to pipes as well, but cigars, and the nicotine and all the stuff that most people are scared of and afraid of and worried about. He puts a lot of things to rest in his science research. Now this guy here, I can't remember his last name. I want to say Young, or Yunan. It's a funny name. It starts with a Y. I think it's Younan, I believe is his last name. But I can't remember his first name. I'd tear it up if I tried to tell you. But he has done a lot of research and on this, and breaks it down. And so I said, hey, I'll try an organic. You can't get much purer than that as far as tobacco. I got a gnat and a bug flying around here, getting in the middle of everything. But I picked that up yesterday, and so I think I'll try that here in another week or so and do a video on it and let you know my belly button thoughts on it. Gnats don't want to come around either till Base Piper gets ready to make a video. But I don't have a tick. I'm just trying to wave the bugs out the way. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on and wish you guys a happy Father's Day. And looking forward to Pipe Week this week. Now, I understand old Pipe Ninja, Cliff Higgins, they've got some things going on. I think he mentioned something about there's a bingo game or something going on, and for this week, and I don't know all the details yet of it. I caught the tail end of his video. I got to get back and watch that. But we're having some kind of a bingo thing this week, and I guess you can win some things or whatever, whoever gets bingo. I don't know what the prizes are, but anyway, we're looking forward to seeing what that's all about too, if I got time to get into it. But had a great church service today on Father's Day, and I hope you do, those that went to church today, hope you had a good Father's Day service as well. So look, I won't keep you. It's about 12 minutes. But I just want to get on, wish all you dads a happy Father's Day and many more. And I know some of us have fathers that have gone on now and no longer with us. And I'm fortunate enough to still have my dad. And so I thank the Lord for that. But I know that Dad, won't have many more months or years with us. I'm trying to get him to August so he can see 101. But those are not common, that's for sure. Those are the exceptions, not the rule, a lot of times. But anyway, guys, I won't take no more of your time. I just want to say hi, and we'll see you sometime during the week. But until we meet again, relax, have your pipe. Don't forget all the many blessings God gives you each and every day. We'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.